Hello everyone, Kerbal here, and this is Kerbal Space Program version History, or whatever I'm gonna title this series. So, I'm just thinking of a good name for the series that I'm gonna cover various versions of KSP that I own. And let's get into this now. Today we're checking out KSP version 0.16. Crap, sorry about this, I got the version changed like on my second tab, but it's kind of glitching out with KSP because it's not a full window, so I gotta keep. So like I guess I'm just gonna use my iPad because I don't really feel like fixing it. So let's go into and find it. A couple of fun facts about this. This wasn't the only version to not have a point release, if I recall. It might actually, I think it is, or it's one of the only releases not to have a point release. Don't quote me on that though, because there might be other ones that didn't get a point release. Because most KSP versions did get a point something release. This version did not. Now, slim chance there might have been another version or two, so please don't quote me on that. Not including any versions that won't release to the public, because I don't really think it's kind of fair. This version uses Unity 3 because in KSP.18.4, I mean 0.18.4 was when they switched over to Unity, was technically 0.3. Now, there's a change log between the previous version of 0.15 point something that I don't really feel like stating. Some of the biggest features include Kerbal's can now EVA, Kerbal Scientists, new internal cockpit models with formatting support, better performance in particle and effects and explosions, 7 new landing gear and rocket spots, and added a launch clamp part. So, let's get into this. Now, I'm trying to kind of give you over like a explanation. That's what, And actually, I believe there were no multiple saving. I believe it was a 0.14. Yeah, I don't believe you could save. Have multiple save files because I believe it's a 0.17 feature, which I actually do own, and I'll be making a video on it eventually. Essentially, this version came out in, essentially, 0.17, I think it's one of the bigger versions of the game. Sorry about the no background noise. My dad is currently walking in a room, so it's gonna be kind of loud. I'm so sorry. Actually, come on, now, these are the command pads. Oh, I probably should have gone over the, I'm going to go back. I should have probably gone over this now. This is the old textures. Now, this is the old texture. 0.18, I believe, changed it. One version of 0.18 changed it. But I think it got changed later on, and I think it was 0.90. The actually only beta release of the game, which I'll eventually cover as well. This is the tracking station. You can see. Now these are all, there's actually no planets. There's only two moons, and Kerbal is the only planet. That's how it looked. Honestly, there's only two similar. The texture just looks more brighter. It's kind of like a lot of these indie games. The texture becomes less brighter as more versions carry on. This is the sun. That's pretty much it. You can't even click on it or view it. But it's pretty much like, I don't think you can even go to the sun. So all you really can do is go to the minmus of the moon. This would all change in the next version, which is probably my next episode, or might be 0.18. I'd probably go with 0.17 just because it's probably a little more, fun. Because it add a lot of features and make one over this. Now, this will eventually probably become a chronological, I put in a video in chronological order. I mean, chronological order, because I can't fucking speak today. But, you can't, oh, never mind, you can. This is it. This is the VAB, this is the launch pad. You cannot, never mind, you can. Let's get into the VAB. Now you didn't get directly, and you had to select your command pad first before you can do anything. So let's start with a how about a Mach 1-2 command pad, which I think got changed. I think it's like Mach 2 or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. It actually is now. These are all matted rackets because I believe there were no stack rackets because the person that got it from the specific person I guess modified it. Let's see. Let me get the old textures, which of rackets now. Honestly, I think we should go with I think we actually probably should have gone with this because it's probably more nostalgic and old looking. Because honestly, these things didn't change up until I think really recently. I think it was like 0 point something. I think it was like one of the 1 point releases. I think it was like 1.5 or 1.6. Well, they did a lot of massive texture updates, which look at the decouplers. Oh man. We got the little fat decoupler, more long, let's say. Let's show you how launching works. Now, let's put an SAS down. There was no pop clipping. I know in some of the later versions that you had to enable it in absence until they just let you do it. Now, you can see SAS was here, which made staging a lot more ugly and, like, cumbersome. I don't actually know why they did that, because it is, like, and the SAS is just much longer than it really is, like, than it really needs to be. Well, let's build the racket. So we're gonna have I'm not even good at the game, so I don't even have mech drip installed, so I'm probably not gonna be good with Obit, but, I didn't really feel like chucking in a mech job for this person. Also it did not cover your engine as well, so that's another fun little thing. And figure out, and also didn't like select, say you all, highlight all the racket. You just had to guess basically which part was your main part. Actually, I think it was always the command pad. Oh, whatever you selected here. This is gonna be a pretty city racket, but you can't even shift click to copy. Which is kind of annoying, which makes the rackets kind of more of a pain in the ass as well. This person was not the no one should really say they missed KSP 0 point what is this called again? 0.18. So let's get this in. And it's not gonna be symmetrical, which is really fun and not annoying at all. But do I really care? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. It's good enough. Let's call this the sit fuck 1. This is probably not gonna be black in my school. It's probably not gonna be black in my school. For some reason, some of my videos are all black in my school. Some of my videos are not black in my school, which I don't even get, because I swear in like the ones that are not blacked. And also, I don't even know how it works, because I literally got the same tags and all in 2 of my videos, but one video did not get blacked. One video did not. It's kind of weird how my school does its YouTube blocking. Cause I guess I have no idea why. I actually got my website unblocked from my school. Remember? Oh, the tap textures looks kind of cool actually. Kind of wish they would have brought it back, or at least like an option to, but Oh, but these look ugly. Oh my god, they do not fit it. I think this is why a lot of rackets just use the NC adapter to here, because it looked much cleaner. Did not look absolutely. Actually, there were no fuel lines. I believe, yeah, there were no fuel lines. Which kind of there was just under here. I don't know why I completely forgot about them. So that's how to build the sit fuck 1 going the Obit. Hopefully. Oh, we're gonna mess up staging because staging is a pain in the absolute. So I have no idea how staging works in this game because I don't like. Cause like one thing might completely mess up the sit fuck. To be fair, it would live up to its name if something gets really, really messed up. Video. So we need to split up in split up here. Then we can split off this. This should be here. This should be here. This should be here. So I was trying to figure this out. And we did it! So let's try to launch it. Can I go into orbit? Oh, I couldn't even hear anything because it's just so loud. And I don't really feel like changing it. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot how annoying it is to get in the orbit. Oh my god, this is so loud. Like, it controls decently, honestly, but... Oh, crap! There were no maneuver notes in this version, I completely forgot. Now... Can't even warp faster in atmosphere. But this truly reminds me of, oh yeah, there's no maneuver nodes in this version of the game, which I find kind of hilarious. What? The engine's just falling off? Whee! I believe I can fly! How do I, take a screenshot? I'm just gonna take a screenshot of the window because I can. Oh no, I see my desktop. How scary, guys. Cause let's see with a thumbnail. You know, I'm gonna include this because I'm just gonna censor it because I don't really feel like it. Like, I don't know why I have this. It's just there. Oh no, I kind of forgot. Oh, okay. Go back to the menu. I'm just gonna end the flight because we kind of failed. Let's build a plane. I'm actually okay at building plane. Oh, yay, I love this. Oh, good, again. I might do an insignia video on how to set it up. I did one yesterday, but I messed it up. I didn't really feel like we were recording it, so I just gave up for the day. Instead of build a simple jetliner. So I'm gonna get two. You know, I'm gonna try to build a small one, like a really tiny one. See like how I can. I kind of want to build the Jimmy Neutron rocket because I've been watching Jimmy Neutron. It is a oh, I mean, it's fairly decent. So honestly, it is just kind of weird. Like, what's even more, you don't have the ability to slide up parts in this version because I think a lot of the like persistently features weren't available until 0.90. Which kind of sucks. You know, I'm just gonna build a small plane now. I'm gonna make a really unfunny joke. Probably. Dead meme, not funny, didn't laugh, etc., etc. Oh, and I actually hate it how it's up here. Like, I think the idea was you would be here, get your parts, but I'm so used to it being down there. Cause I think the reason why it's down there in later versions of the game is because it wasn't up here, because everything is up here. Which I honestly kind of like. But I understand why they had to change it, because of obviously, flexing. Not allowed to change it because of all the, crap. I don't know what I was saying, because of. gonna fucking say? I don't know what the hell I was gonna say. I think I gotta be mildly quiet because my mother just got hearing aids, and like, I don't want to like wake up. I'm like, she's kind of like not the most happiest. Cause I can hear a little anything now, so I gotta be kind of quiet, especially when my swearing on my videos as well. See, I just not care that much, but also like, she has a mother. I used to just not swear in my videos. Possibly because I had to get my videos approved by my mother until my mother decided, hey, I don't care anymore. Because I had to convince them in COVID-19, now they just don't give a shit anymore. It's kind of hilarious. Like, you know, I don't think this channel would have even existed if COVID-19 didn't even exist. So another shit reason why outcome of COVID-19. I literally had a pretty good scripted video I was planning on, like my Borderlands video, until I completely gave up. I completely gave up on that video because I got bored. I kind of got mildly sad because summer was over, like mildly. Actually, I'd say I'm depressed because English teachers are the absolute worst. Like, you know, writing teachers. Honestly, all my writing teachers have always been the most annoying, strictest teachers in grading. Like, oh, you can't say sad. That's not a big word. That's a dead word. Oh yeah, that's a dead word. Also, this whole gay was one of them, which I don't think this will stop anyone from saying the word gay. Like, honestly, though. Well, this gets up really well. This actually flies really well. Unfortunately, can't easily retract them, so just always constantly retract. Yeah, but like, we get the trees over there in the lake. I don't think there actually is a lake anymore in this, new KSP map. But like, English teachers are always the worst. They're always the strictest, like, especially citation. I was literally writing a proper citation. Like, it was a MLA proper citation. And my English teacher was like, no, that's not correct. Even though it is a completely correct citation. Yeah, that's why English teachers always are, like, probably, like, writing teachers can be, writing can be kind of, because, my school decides to divide it up into two classes. Essentially, there's a writing and reading class. That's in all the grades up from around 7th grade and up. What I think was mostly, because I'm in all the honors classes, just kind of suck. Just do the types of classes, the AP and honors classes in school. One kind of sucks, one's okay. I don't know, it's flipping out, how fun. Oh, and you can't even see in the distance. Wait, I don't think the island is even there anymore. No, what else? And I'm gonna one of the plans that I'm gonna end this video today, because, you know, I want the video to be incredible. I'm trying to get these videos in the 20-minute mark, because I want to get the, if I ever get monetized, I want to get the money, but I also realize that my videos aren't the most entertaining videos in the world, and I do kind of want to get, like, maybe like a fat one. No, this is gonna be even funnier on me. Even funnier on me. Chungus one, because, you know, big Chungus memes are hilarious. Fuck. No! Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't have Jebediah. You don't get Jebediah in the boys. So I kind of love how Jebediah is the name of Kerbals. Like, I don't know. There's just a bunch of generic ass names. Even if it's not particularly practical, I'm gonna put one there. Actually, that probably is practical. I'm just being an idiot today. You can't left click. Actually, I think it's right clicking. I always call it left clicking because for some reason. of a bad feeling about this. Because you can't easily really raise the engines up. I want to put like a really, I was going to put like an underpowered engine as a joke, but I kind of realized, I want this to actually fly. Anyways, it's probably going to be like really, really lap-sided. Almost kind of looks like a bug. Kind of looks like the Space Shuttle. Honestly, that might be what we were going for. Because I went in 2011 when this Space Shuttle, and actually no, it was in 2012, so. Well, the last one was in 2011. I think it was the year 2000 when they cancelled it, really. Which, to be fair, I think was kind of maybe the better idea. But it also is kind of sad, because we really didn't have anything really super exciting in manned spaceflight for, the better part of a couple of years. The better part of the 2010s. I mean, honestly, I was not a massive fan of SpaceX, because, like, I know why Elon Musk is doing. He doesn't really care about space exploration that much. He just cares about money. And I also have a feeling it's probably gonna really backfire. Cause now it's not gonna be about the betterment of mankind. It's gonna be the better. To be fair, I think the only reason why the betterment of mankind is just because there's nothing really super exciting like land-wise in space. Like, I mean, there was a pretty good alternate history hub where it's like, what if the moon was habitable? No, I don't. Yeah, I think we would probably have went there much faster, and definitely would have, not been for the betterment of our kind. But it still is a goal in our universe, and I do find it kind of stupid that because we all know what he's gonna do. He's just gonna exploit the Mars for its resources, and all. Gonna probably be a much shittier place. Also, like, though, terraforming Mars, honestly, you'd probably have an easier time terraforming Venus. But, I mean, it's not going to be easy at all, but I'm just saying you'll probably have an easier time terraforming Venus because it already has a decent enough atmosphere. Because there are ways of actually relatively easily removing, in the grand scheme of things, removing the, a lot of the toxic gases and all from the atmosphere. I mean, to be fair, we need a lot of it, and also, like, you could mine asteroids and all for it. But Mars has a weak atmosphere, and also, honestly, I think realistically, terraforming Earth would just be a much easier and time-efficient thing to do. Because, like, realistically, it's gonna just require a lot less effort to terraform Earth. Because it already, I mean, as much as we're trapping an Earth, it's still ultimately better than pretty much any terraforming planets we can. To be fair, I wouldn't even make it that long. I probably should not get super political, because, it's just a YouTube video and I only got like literally 44 subs on my content. I think I'm trying to farm that, the subscribers and money, so I'm trying to actually daily upload. Even though I kind of forgot, because I was thinking about a video with my mate, but I kind of forgot it. I'm gonna make one today or tomorrow, I don't know. He's going sapping, and this is one of them. It never ends up well, because he's either sleeping, sapping, or doing something when he's online. Maybe that's another meta I could do. I could kidnap that small child that I occasionally get my videos on. It's pretty nice just kidnap a couple small children and make them do videos. This is a joke. This is a joke. So, like, please don't use it against me in court or anything, because this is obviously a joke. T-Wolf is under his own free will and is not locked in my basement currently. I feel like I asked him. I don't really talk to, like, I've been kind of bad to talk to him for, like, a while, because, I don't have the Xbox app. I kind of do feel kind of bad, though. And also, like, he has a pretty good view from, because all the videos I've made with him honestly get the most views. So, I mean, it's kind of evil, but, like, maybe he makes more money for me, so it's like, I'm not evil, but, like, $20, I'm not. Okay, man, but, like, $20 is $20. That's just gonna get so cancelled if I ever blow up. Well, cancel even exist. Will I even exist if I ever blow up? No one will ever know. The future is not now. We can only find out. maybe I'll start making videos. I probably will eventually because I kind of get easily distracted, and that's why I don't. That's why I don't for daily upload because I have ADHD. I'm like, you know, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a video every day for a couple days, and like, oops. Ooh. Oh, it's take forever to upload. Oh, this is not going really well. You know what? This is a challenge. I liked it. I like it. This is actually a pretty good challenge. Who needs good engineering? I'm Chaos Photocraft. I don't make good stuff. I just make I make the most low effort and crappy content you could possibly think of. Why not reflect in aerospace engineering? Is this really aerospace? Probably not, but you know. No, the Chungus. I think it definitely does live up to its name though, because it is kind of like, you know. I don't know how sturdy it will be, or if it will even take off, but let's find out. You got Emmy coming, Sneak coming, and a round coming. Oh yeah, this is not gonna go. This is going really well. Nothing absolutely wrong. I mean, this is gonna land really well. Oh, let's see this how it takes off super well. You know, it's just a nice flight. It's a really nice ultimate flight. I'm gonna try to do one final one improvement of this, and then we're gone. Cause I don't want to be here all day. And I don't think neither do you. Oh no, you said you can't even like control Z it. You can't control Z it. Just super annoying. You can't control Z it. Nicholas, stop being British. I'm not actually British, guys. I just say Z because it mildly annoys people sometimes. And also just because I can. And also kind of just. And also just because I am just kind of like. I've been saying it for too long, so now it's just my default how I say Z. Also like my day month, and I'm not using day, year, month instead of day, month, year, because even in the US we do day, month, year, day, which I don't know really why, because it is kind of like stupid, because I think it should be day, month, year, because it makes it more easy to understand, because, what is the first thing we look at, guys? We first look at the day. What is the next thing we look at? We look at the month. That makes sense. And then we look at the year. We don't look at a, because we first really need to know the day before we know the month and all. Welcome to America. Oh, this is awesome. This is an awesome plane. Yeah, this is just built really well. Yeah, that's autopilot. Yeah, that's autopilot. It's awesome. It actually got into the air. This actually got into the air. This actually, you know, this is gonna be the new thumbnail. If we can actually, you know, figure it out. Yeah, let's have a new thumbnail. Window. Yes, this is perfect. Oh, let's try to improve one more quick design, and we can then I'm gonna end this video today. This worked far better than it had any right to be. Did it work well? No, but it did work better than it really had any right to be. This is really, this is definitely a racket, I could say. And it's kinda straight. Big emphasis in kinda. You can get an orbit, and that's all I can communicate. Let's go over the shoes, you know. Let's go and land on the lake. Yay! Okay, we gotta do a full barrel roll. We're gonna have enough Delta V, probably not, but oh my god, this was kind of close. What? I'm gonna be a man. None of that sissy, what do you call it? Navigation guidance and all and help. What are we doing like a man? No, 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 no. Oh, I forgot to do EVA! Yeah, that would probably be pretty good. So if we actually can land this, you know, it would be kind of cool if we could swim and go into the trees. Unfortunately, it's not really built really well. It's more like controlled falling, which isn't that essentially just flight? I don't know, it's more like a parachute. Well, it's kind of just flight, you know, it's just controlled falling. This couldn't land. Now, as much as I hate this sissy, you know. Oh, never mind. You know, let's just do a quick EVA. You know, actually, no, let's send a small plane because I think it would be kind of cool. And this can actually, you know, take off, you know, and actually, you know, be a plane. And it's actually kind of well built. This is gonna be longer than this is probably my longest video in a while, honestly, because you know what, I have fun in KSP. The reason all my KSP videos for so long is I actually have fun in the game. Sometimes I play games I actually enjoy now. So I'm gonna do like a, you know, it's overheating already. Cause I couldn't do okay, so I think we can just glide down. So let's do a quick little landing. Oh, never mind, that was a mistake. That was a mistake to get too cocky. Controlled falling, controlled falling. Controlled falling. It's just controlled falling, guys. Upside down and inside out, and you can feel it. It inside down and upside. He looks absolutely terrified. Don't worry. Inside down and upside down, you can feel it. It turn up. Oh my god, we can actually land this. How much speed do we got? Honestly, this might be the smoothest landing, you know, for Jebediah. For this might be a 40-minute video. So you welcome, I guess. You know. I don't know what thumbnail I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna make one of the thumbnail. Pause. Basically, my tip is just to pause the game, use screenshot tool, clicked, and just make sure to delay it for a couple seconds so you can do everything you need. And yeah, we're landing. We got to see the trees, which I don't think even exist anymore. Or do they? I think there's a map. I just don't think these exist anymore, actually. Honestly, this might not be too bad of a landing. Too bad of a little landing. There's no brakes, but you know. That's not too bad. That's a nice small little. Let's slow it down so we can get to the lake and all, and the EVA. Looks like a car. Honestly, if we really want, we could probably make it a car. We could. No, let's try to go to various locations and all. EVA. I went over. Oh no. Poor Kerbal. Well, we EVA'd, I guess, because it's gonna be slow to walk over there. See you in the next one, guys. Like and subscribe, guys. Have a wonderful day, guys, and goodbye.